Ben Taylor's missing. The empty chair is perfect. I'm like,
yeah. Hi, nerds. Let's get this over with, huh?
oh, gee. We're just talking mystery boxes for the whopping 0 people watching, or less cruises probably. But yeah, I'm assuming a glutton. I did see Choo Choo's got. Yeah, I mean, Choo Choo's $5,000.
He sold those $5,000 boxes.
I fucking scared the shit out of me. I'm like, holy crap.
The 500 scares that shit out of you. 5,000?
Yeah,
that's a baller.
There's only so many books that you can have that would fill that. Like,
I don't know what would. I really don't. I don't know if we can find the 2 people who bought them. I want to know what the hell came in them. I really do. But surprisingly, yeah. We'll see.
I mean, obviously those are going to be big boy slabs that are inside that box.
You'd say that's a hell of a gamble.
Yeah, that's a big gamble. Here you go, mystery box, $75. I got a few left.
Maybe needs them. I was watching your haul from your con. I didn't get all the way through it because I had to go on this thing. But yeah, nice books.
I'm going to go watch it after this. I'm done after this one. Oh, DJ can come on and talk to us. I know he won't, but I'll invite him anyway. But so how's everybody doing on Sunday? I'd say not much. Here,
I've been busy doing random stuff, just trying to get videos done. Actually, I was trying to edit my Monday mail call, so that way actually I don't have to do another video for the next 2 weeks. I'll be able to be done because I got enough stuff in the can. But I decided to try something different, and add a second camera to the mix. So that way while I was working on opening boxes or something, you're not just looking at my face and wondering what the hell's going on. But apparently when I plugged it in, it switched the audio to the microphone in the camera.
Ooh.
And it's a lot louder or a lot more sensitive than the microphone on my headset because it is overmodulated. I think it's just because it's mounted. It's mounted kind of hanging down over the monitor over here, so I think it's getting a lot of reflected sound off the monitor. But so I was like, "Oh, am I going to re-edit this thing? No, I'm just going to put a warning sign in front of it that it had bring the audio level down, and say sorry, it's got crappy audio. Suck it up."
What program do you use to capture that when you got 2? I've never tried 2.
I was using OSB.
OSB, is that the one I downloaded?
Or OBS? OBS? Maybe what is it called?
Yep, that's the one I downloaded and never used.
Yeah, so I use a separate webcam plugged into it.
So we do have some more. Like you said, there is an overglutton mystery boxes because Nick's putting one out this week.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, I'm going $240 out of my reach. Ain't gonna happen. I just did Taylor's box and I had to borrow from my wife to do that one.
You didn't have to, buddy. I gave you
every. I wanted one. Basically, I like if friends' boxes. I can afford them. I will go out of my way.
I appreciate it.
I basically said my birthday check I get from my mother. I'll put in our account. That'll cover most of it.
Hopefully, you're happy with it. I did my best to go way over value on them. So
yeah, I saw a few of those slabs that were interesting ones you've been trying to get rid of for a while. Made their way.
I mean, not really.
At least the Spider-Man one's nice. I'd even be happy with it, even if it was that one. Which is the one I bet I'm going to get. Just I know it. That's
I don't know. I have no idea what's in any of them. Right? I mean, who got what. So I know DJ brought a box and
DJ got the good stuff. Everybody else,
obviously,
Taylor has no idea
whoever has the most YouTube followers,
right?
In descending order.
Going down from there, and I'm like second to last of everybody at this point. So.
No, you and Chubby Pop Chaser. No, he actually has like over 1,000 followers, I think. So yeah.
Yeah, Chubby's got a lot. I'm gonna hold on to a little bit of cash I got left in my name right now, and then in about a month or 2, put out a bigger box. I got 6 months before I'll get anything back from CGC, but
I just need money to pay for my Packer tickets. So.
Nice.
Well, they come due in April, and I always forget about it, and I'm like,
so does property tax.
What's that?
So does property taxes.
Yeah, and so does income tax. So like I got all the So
yeah, I just did our taxes. We actually did better than I thought. We ended up owing, I think, federal like $300, and then we got back $270 in state.
I gotta do mine yet. I'll
even trade you my tax bill for your Packers season tickets.
No thanks.
No, I've been just building that box. This is a box, Taylor, that I didn't even pay attention. Didn't pay attention to any prices on it. I just found stuff I thought you might like, and two books in particular that I thought were cool. And I've been sitting around, and then
we could do it. I might, if so far nobody's jumped on April 4th, and that's okay. I might just take that week off from it because that'll put me I'll have 10 episodes. I'll 10 episodes then, and then I'll be just a little bit break, and then I'll come back on. Just because, honestly, it's a lot of work put together. Obviously, as you know, it's a lot of work put together in a box, which is cool. And I'm kind of having to reload.
He's alive.
Hey,
after putting together all the boxes that I sold, I need to kind of reload and restack and so.
Did he freeze his hand up in the air, or is he just faking it?
I hope he's actually frozen.
He's faking it. I can see this in the background movie.
Yeah. Like most of the ladies in my life, I am faking
it.
You're faking it.
Holding really still and waiting for it to be over.
Yeah.
Wait. DJ didn't get the choo-choo $5,000 box?
Nah, that's nah. That's too much for my blood. I mean, I don't know. For some reason, I need to see what a $5,000 box looks like. Somebody else open it, because if you pay $5,000 for a box and I'm getting 4 slabs, like even at that, I wouldn't want that. I would want like one major giant hit.
Yeah, that's how I would feel too. And it's got to be a fucking baller of a hit, because otherwise I could go buy a baller of a hit for $5,000. You know?
Yeah. I did notice that out of everybody who bought a box, I only recognized one name, and that was Chad CRG. So I think that's it.
Chad drops dough on those sometimes. So
he bought a $500 one.
And Warlord, that's the only other name I recognize.
Warlord, okay.
Yeah,
I missed that Warlord box.
And he didn't do any previews or anything, did he? Like Choo-Choo?
Choo-Choo?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, but he has
he's got the clout. He's got the reputation at this point. He can do it, but
I think his was the most expensive box I ever bought. I bought a $500 one. It was okay. It's the most expensive box I've ever bought. Then there would be Rob's, and then Taylor's, and then DJ's. Those are the three the most expensive box I've ever bought. Besides, I don't count that Spider-Man booth. That's just never again.
Most expensive box I ever got was at the Bunny Ranch in Vegas.
What's up, Eric? Nice.
Nice.
I got one.
I didn't see Erod's name. Okay.
Yeah, I got a $5,000 one.
No, the 5,000 went to two guys. I had no clue who they were.
Oh, Erod got a $515, right? And then the 5,000 plus the shipping on top. What's up with that?
Yeah, I know.
Come on, shipping.
Also, if you're gonna do that, you should charge insured shipping if you're gonna, because like you better fucking insure.
It better be, yeah.
Yeah, it has to be insured shipping.
And and signature required and like registered, because like.
Yeah. Oh, you got a $500 one.
Yeah, the two guys that got the $5,000 one, I have no clue who they are. Grizz Salt 01 and none of yours 9684. None of your fucking business. I don't know.
That was like the Dorkery's last box. It was like names that I recognized. Picked those up. It was all new people and like Instagram people.
Slowly, Eye Candy and Dorkery's, and these guys are. I mean, none of the
good for them. I mean, good for them.
Yeah,
I don't have the stamina to put them out on a regular basis, especially the way I do them. I do it when I need instant cash, and that's kind of about it. Because
for their 1,000 on Choo-Choo's 1,000, I recognize Hobby Hero, Charles. I think his name is.
Yeah, I don't know him.
Yeah, he has a channel, and he puts out a lot of.
Okay, you're right. Erod did get one. Yeah, Warlord. Okay, so 3 of the $500 boxes.
Even a $500 box, so I mean, you gotta hit a big boy book in there.
Yeah,
or at least, big by my standards. How about that?
Yeah, I got a ton of people forwarding me that, and I don't respond. And,
they're like,
hey, DJ, but it benefits Ukraine, and I'm like,
I had a guy do Venmo. I've not had this happen yet. Venmo goods and services to me yesterday. I said, fuck it. Okay, I guess it's at $75 towards that. I don't know how they track it's there. It's not like you don't put a tracking number on Venmo. How does it possibly know that that it's shipped out? So we'll find out on that one. He did. This guy is asking if anybody's going to put a box out soon. He's looking for a higher end box that I think is worth it. So if anybody knows of one, probably I'll send them to Nick now. I didn't know Nick's putting out a $260 box.
$240.
One of the guys that bought a $5K box is come work with me as a cryptocurrency guy. And the other one has one post and no profile pic and 17 followers. So,
wow.
Hey, as long as their money was good.
yeah.
When it comes to the Marvel NFTs, that entire system, the VV system, their marketplace took a massive dump. So if anybody's looking for some digital comic books, pretty damn dirt cheap, I guess. I bought a few here and there, but it got to be impossible.
Curse that sudden but inevitable collapse. Yeah,
no. It collapsed big time.
The other day, I got I got some free NFTs. Like I had bought something and part of it came like these 2 NFTs. So I had no idea how to collect it. I felt so fucking old. I had to call my daughter's boyfriend. And on the phone, I tell him, his name is Kevin. So what's up, Kevin, if you're watching? Yeah, I know you're not, but whatever.
Not Eddie.
Just the off chance.
I was about to say, whatever.
Yeah, but the off chance you were kidnapped and are being forced to watch.
Exactly.
And I was just like, Kevin, like, I'm sorry. This is the moment of my life where I feel old. Yeah. And I had to ask him for help because I had no idea how to look up these NFT things. None whatsoever.
Yeah, I have no. I mean, I like to think I'm fairly technically savvy, but I have no idea. I know. Like you could sell. People are selling them on Whatnot now too.
Huh?
Yeah,
I guess.
It doesn't work from the app. You have to do it from their desktop.
I can make NFTs on Spring now. Apparently, I don't know.
Yeah, it's super easy. But apparently, like this one that I got for free. So I got 2, and one of them that I got for free is already at $1,000. And I was like, what?
Sell that shit, yo.
I have some Hot Wheels.
You can buy yourself a mystery box.
Yeah. I have some Hot Wheels NFT. They did do a run of 4,000, like a first run that got sold out, and you buy the packs now, like a few $100s. And I did buy some of the VV ones. I thought they were cool, but now the VV ones only produce 3,000 of each. 500 are already gone before they go to market, so they must I don't know what they do with them. And when they do go out, they're gone within a millisecond. You can't even hit the button on your phone.
Yeah, I mean, I sort of get it. They're like an e-currency with an image or something attached, basically, right? But like,
basically keeps track.
It's just kind of only so many of them are going to stick. Like it is sort of like the Dogecoin and everything else. Like there's only so many that are actually going to do anything. Which is cool. And get your money, get yours, man. If you can do it, like. If I can figure out how to make NFTs in my butthole and sell it for $5 million, you would all be seeing my butthole all over the internet. But like, I mean, again,
I'll fly down to Wisconsin and help you out with that. I can take pics.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Get a macro lens. I want it right up in there.
Well, I guess if there's some kind of thing, they're trying to do some things with like people who first buy them. You'll get like specialty, items with it if you own it for a while, and then you're able to like club exclusivities and things like that, and then you can pass them down to people, and then they'll get them. So in that case, I see it. The comic books is kind of neat. You get high resolution. I know you can read them online for free, but still, these versions, the cover versions.
No, I get it. It's not even the image itself is secondary. It's just owning the rights to the thing. It's I get all that. It's just like.
Yeah, and there's some other privileges that come with them. So like my brother-in-law, he's big into one of the big ones are called like Bored Ape Yacht Club or some shit. Okay. Anyway, whatever. So if you're an owner of these, you get to go on these exclusive like yacht parties and go to these parties for free and stuff like that. So that he does that.
Yeah, I think people are starting to package some of that kind of like shit with it. It's the new what was that Fire Island
the Fire Fest?
Yeah.
Ja Rule.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck what Ja Rule thinks? Somebody got Ja Rule on the phone. Did Eddie fall asleep?
No, I just got messages. 2 more mystery boxes. Oh,
good. You're half sold out now. You're just gonna put that stupid plug gif in the chat again, and you'll be gone.
I gave up plugging. I'll gladly take them apart. I sold some. I sold a few. I just want to get a little cash going because I'm out of cash.
Because you bought one of my boxes, I get it.
Yeah, I bought a few boxes. No, I sold a few slabs to Jibs and another guy for. Of course, they. I mean, when I offered it for $85, they're like, "Can you go 50?" No.
Well, I mean, you get the guy. The guy was a flipper that said that to you. You can tell by looking at his profile.
He is. So. Yeah, I don't mind, but he ended up paying decent for more than I paid for the 3. Well, I don't know what the hell.
Well, you got one of those slabs for nothing, so.
Well, one of them came in DJ's box.
Yeah, well, that invincible or infamous Iron Man, I saw you win the fucking thing, so.
Yeah, that didn't sell.
Yeah, all right.
But he bought some of the $35 ones and then the Wolverine sketch. So I think either way, no big deal. It's just I don't. If I start getting rid of bigger stuff, I will. Then I'll start worrying.
Yeah. I was waiting. I'm in the nervous stage where it's like I'm waiting for DJ Link to put dollars and cents to all my shit I sent him. Like, but he'll do it like 3 months from now. It'll sit in the stack, and then
I kind of.
You should have put the value on the back of the thing. I won't do it if you put the value on the back.
I know you won't, but no, I purposely didn't put the value or anything, any details, and I put a little note explaining kind of why.
Fuck! Why didn't you do it? Now I got to do work.
Exactly. Yeah. I truly think that's half the fun is like people figuring out, like, why the hell is this book in here? What's this book? Or, like
I was telling people, I was just like, if you didn't jump on one of these Taylor window boxes, you're dumb. And I told you privately, I was just like,
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. They did all sell out, so
it's why I jumped on.
Jim, I appreciate it. I have not sold any yet, but I will give you a cut if I sell any shirts from you. So that's awesome, man.
Yeah. Like, especially with your outlook. So I'm expecting double the value because, quote, that is what you said on Wink's channel. All mystery boxes should have double the value, quote.
I don't know. I don't know if any of them hit quite double, but they're all at least 30-40% over. I think about 30% over is the average. So, and they're good.
That's what you said, and I'm referencing that.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Watchy and Fool rebuttal video.
All right, you should. You got to rip your sleeves off, and
I'm quoting them.
That whole argument died like a miserable death after their video. No,
Squatchy still blocked me. I think it's fucking funny.
He really blocked you?
Yeah, I guess how many shits I really give about that too.
No offense. I bought my Squatchy box once just to get the random cool cover that I wanted at CGC, and then I'm like,
yeah,
I've never in Silverback graphics. I made my thing. He hasn't gotten back to me, and I think he blocked me too, or he hasn't put out anything. So that, or I can't see anything on Instagram anymore.
So people are willingly blocking you, Eddie?
Maybe. Probably a good damn thing.
I've been wanting to block you for the longest. I just feel bad.
Yeah, it's like
now that I know I'm not the first, I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Where's that unsubscribe button? That's right. I'm giving money every month to somebody,
Yeah, it's usually Gary B, whoever wins it every month. Yeah,
I know. I was about to say, I've never even think I'll give it a chance at winning one.
No, you guys, this the drawing for that hot toy is gonna be on the 1st. And listen, like
on my birthday.
Oh yeah.
My
April 1st. If any of you guys win it and you don't want it, I will gladly take it back from you.
I will be at Disneyland on the 1st, so I will not be watching the video.
It will break my heart if you win it and like fucking put it on.
I forget. I don't claim it. Yeah, and then
no. I would just put it in the box of Slap Up giveaways.
The Slap Up giveaway. Like, tell me when to stop.
I'd have to make room. I'd have to make room, but it would go with my other 2 hot toys.
I'll just give it to my 5-year-old nephew to play with. It'd be fine.
Rob, that's fucking hilarious. It's like, tell me when to stop. It's like, oh man.
So you're basically really, why don't you just directly mail it to James Woolley already then, Rob?
Actually, Cole's Comics claims.
I know Cole's been on a roll too. Yeah.
James won last week, but that was the first or the week before. But that was the first time he'd won in several months. He hadn't won in a while. He won a good one
with that because he also won the Man Cave, right? Or the Man,
yeah, he did. He wait, no, wait, yeah,
he did. He got the Red Tornado slab.
Yeah, he got the Man Cave.
I sense a birthday gift. It looks good to me.
He got a mug.
Yeah,
I sense a birthday gift. I'll take it for a birthday gift.
When's your birthday, Eddie?
April 1st.
Oh, you are an
April Fool's baby.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, all this. Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god.
What's the shittiest comic I could send you?
Take a shit in the
I don't have any more Captain Marvel 18s, or I would.
Oh no, I'm like you. I don't the birthday present. No, I don't get that shit. I'm good with that. I don't need. I have so much.
4 or 5 Turoks left. I can send you a box of those.
I'm gonna start buying every Turok I can get because somebody's getting a Turok bomb one of these days, just for shits and giggles.
There was somebody on Facebook that was trying to sell like a case of 200 of them for $400.
Nah, I give them like 50 cents each.
I'm aware, but like I was half tempted to like send a lowball counter to see what they had just to have as a gag, but like.
So it could be your own stack of berserkers that you just pull out all the time and destroy.
Oh, that one's got to be. I mean,
it's called Berserker.
Yeah. What's up, Jason? How you doing, man?
What's up, Jason?
I actually got some really cool books that Man Cave, when in addition to the slabs he sent me, he threw in a bunch of raw books too.
Jesus,
and like,
he's a generous dude.
Dude, he was, and like they're like minor keys for the most part, Like,
what slab did you win? It was a cool one. I don't remember.
Well, there was a Swamp Thing number 5, which is nice. The first time he regenerates.
Oh, gotcha.
Something, and then there was Black Magic, some issue, but it was a Hitler cover with space aliens and bubble helmets and a flying saucer. I'm like, oh yes,
nice.
And then there was a Wonder Woman Conan sketch cover.
Oh, gotcha.
That was topless.
Are we gonna have Are we gonna have a nice box haul for Taylor's next box for this one when it arrives?
Well, you have to be you and DJ. I don't know. Rob didn't get one. You, DJ, and Jason can do it.
I say Jason got one. I thought a few people did. But...
Yeah. Chubby got one.
What?
Yeah.
Comic book poser bought one. Well, I don't know.
But anyways,
some people without channels that bought some, so I'm not sure if but
But anyways, I talked to him and I took all the raws that he sent the minor keys, and I said, I appreciate you throwing in these extra books, but I'm going to throw them into the giveaway bins. That way other people can share the love. And he's like, oh, that's perfect. Great. No problem. Nice. The only thing I kept of the raw books that he sent Flashback 26, which was Flashback is a series that I was talking about with him on the first show, printed in the 1970s, that basically were reprints of some of the Golden Age books. So they did, it was just a mix, Marvel, DC, whatever. And the insides are like all just grayscale. They're not color, but the covers are reproductions of the original.
Oh yeah, that's a cool cover.
So he sent.
What's the thing? I'm looking at Whatnot here. What's his earn $200 in the upper right hand corner? What do you do?
That's if you refer somebody to sell and they sell.
Oh, who do you got to blow to do that?
Okay. Hopefully no one.
I referred Nerd Nostalgia, and he has not sold. So he's not gotten it back yet. But if anybody has not applied to sell on there and wants to sell, let me know. I'll split it with you.
I got my selling privileges revoked.
Did you?
Yeah, 100% serious. I didn't sell. They gave me a deadline.
Oh, and you didn't put anything up there.
I was basically like, fuck you. And,
I'm waiting for. I haven't done it in like 2 months. They'll pull mine soon.
Girl, don't you know who I am? I'm DJ.
You can go on vacation mode, but
but it was like it just put a bad taste in my mouth when they like, oh, you have to sell, and just for that, I'm like, you know me, I'm rebellious by nature. You tell me not to invite anybody to the party, I'm gonna invite 12 people.
DJ, I want to make sure that we're clear here. I don't want you bringing naked women to the party.
Oh man, Chubby Pop Chaser, where are you?
Chubby, we need him.
Huh?
We still gotta get DJ to Vegas just for fun.
I actually want to go to Vegas. No, but I met Chubby Pop Chaser in person yesterday at this con.
Oh, nice, at the con.
What?
Yeah, so it's the funniest shit, right? So I'm waiting for the elevator. So it's me and my wife, and there's a guy behind me, but I'm not even paying any mind to him. So then somebody comes to talk to me. So some dude was just like, whatever. And then all I hear is, and that's why I keep my mask on. And I turned around, I was like, Jerry. So he had a luchador mask on, trying to hide who he was. And the minute he spoke, I recognized his voice.
Yeah, nice.
So he walked the entire con floor in a luchador
mask. Jesus.
Yeah, thinking nobody recognized him. Yeah, that thing was fun. It was a small con. It was like super super cool.
Did you? I know. You didn't get the big boy book you were hunting for, did you?
No. So I went for a 180, a Hulk 180, and I wound up getting a 182.
Not bad.
Yeah, and even with that, it was when I tell you I got books, because it was all, the majority of the vendors were all like community members. So it was one of those things where it was just like, are you gonna sell those, or are you gonna keep them? I'm like, no, this is for the PC. Don't worry about it, just go. And I was like,
yeah.
So I had a nice stack. You're gonna see it in the video, and I spent like $250. And out of
I skimmed through the video before coming on. It's a good stack you got. Nice.
Yeah, and that I got an ASM 316, literally $25 raffle ticket. I won a crispy ASM 316 with some and a Moon Knight. What is that? Moon Knight 60, the final issue?
The last issue.
Yeah, so I was like, holy shit. It was pretty fun.
My 316 sitting at CGC. I'll see, it'll be a 9.4, 9.6, but it'll be here in about 6-8 months.
It's gonna be a 382 by the time it gets back.
Yeah. They didn't damage. I got those few back, and they didn't damage any of them. I don't like the way the magazine size ones are. The tops
Nobody does.
Look really weird. But
yeah,
either way, I already sold one of them, so I'll sell it. Just
when I had sent
shit.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So
breaking up again.
MTG went in. Am I?
Yeah,
a little bit. You're grainy.
It's a little 8-bit right now.
But you can hear me though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we can.
Yeah. So MTG, it was weird. It was weird because when you got off the elevator floor, so it was like a little hall where you had to walk down. Then you had to pay like the entrance fee, and then right to the left were like the sponsorship table. So that's where the Pressable Defects were sitting, and MTG and all this other stuff. So even before you got in on the floor, it was just like super overwhelming with so many people there wanting to talk and take videos. They were doing interviews. They were interviewing everybody. It was like super, super cool. So I was just like,
at least you guys would be noticed at those. Thank God. No one knows who the hell I am, so that's good. I'm going to go to the Vegas one on the 22nd of April if I can. We'll see. There's a small con going there. I don't know. It looks like it's more like people signing shit, like old TV people, but still.
Like who?
Oh God, I don't know. Like 80s stars from the, I sent my friend a picture of it.
Is David Hasselhoff going to be there?
I wasn't sure if Hasselhoff was going to be there.
What's up, Brian?
It's called
Dirks Benedict and
Las Vegas Fanboy Expo, Las Vegas Convention, April 22nd and 24th. Two of the Brady Bunch kids, Ralph Mouth.
Mouth, holy shit.
Nice.
Hey,
sit on your potsy.
Jimmy Walker, yeah.
Donnie Moss. Donnie Moss is Ralph.
Yes.
Yeah. Potsy's going to be there too.
Oh, there you go.
And
I went to one.
It's not going to be easy to make it out.
Dynamite
will be there with his walking stick. He's barely alive anymore.
I went to one on last Sunday, not this, a week from today. Whatever. Time. Oh my God.
In the past, you went to one.
Yes, I went to one Sunday that just passed. And who's there? So the cast of Aliens. So it was like 4 of the Colonel Marines and Michael Biehn, who wasn't on the Aliens panel. So they did a whole Q&A, and Michael Biehn didn't go up there with them. So they had the whole cast of Aliens. Christiana Loken from Terminator 3, Nick Stahl from Terminator 3 and from Sin City. A couple of other people that I could see their faces right now. I don't know their names. Diana Crosby from like Star Trek or something.
Okay. Oh yeah. She was Denise Crosby.
Yeah, Denise Crosby. Yeah, she was Lieutenant Yar.
Yeah, everyone.
Give you guys an idea who's going to be there. Lee Majors, good old $6 million man.
Yeah, the Fall Guy. He's
two
going to be there.
People from The Office. Tia Carrera, Tom Berry.
You said 2 people from The Office?
Yeah, 2 people from The Office are going to be there.
Nice.
I don't know them. Oscar Nunez and Kate Flannery.
Oscar Nunez, that's Oscar, and Kate is Meredith.
Nice.
Tiffany the singer. Edward Furlong, good old who knows what it looks like now.
Eddie Furlong, they dug him up.
Kevin McNally from the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean. Sean Patrick Flannery. Barry Lowen, I don't know who that is. The guy who played oh God, who cares? The Brady Bunch kids. Susan Olsen and Michael Lookland. JJ Walker, Fred Williamson. The comic book people, they actually named the comic book people that will be there too. But I don't know any of these artists at all.
Fred Williamson.
He's a black guy. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, like he was in.
Okay.
Big
70s
guy.
Rerun?
Big guy. Okay, now the comic book people.
No, it wasn't him. It was Jim Brown. I went to the movies one time, so I'm in the movies, and it's like empty. It's me and my wife, and it's really, really late. And that, like, legit, the movie ended at like 1:00 in the morning. So it was us and like this other couple. So we get out, and then once we go into the hallway, I'm like, that's Jim Brown! Like in the movies. I think we went to see V for Vendetta.
That was Fred Berry.
Actually, these comic book artists, there's only 4 of them, and I don't know any of them. 5 of them. Don Kramer, Tom NGU, I can't say in the end. Vic Moya, Zach Howard, and James Stone. I hate to say, and Gina Parham.
James.
I know none of them.
James Stone, yeah.
Who knows? They're $25 tickets. We'll probably just go and walk the thing
guy,
once.
James Stone. We went to school together.
Nice.
Oh, nice. I do
Pretty
have.
sure he's from Vegas too, so he doesn't or he lives in Vegas, so he doesn't have to travel very far. According to his Wikipedia.
But
When
yeah,
is this? When is this, Eddie? This weekend coming?
No, 22nd through the 24th in Vegas.
In April?
Yep. I think I'm gonna go down for the Saturday and walk around, and if I can get my friend up here, take the Mormon with me to Vegas. It's at the Rio, I think. It's at one of those. It's one of the off hotels. Let's see. It's 30 with 2 days. It's at the Rio. I was right. Rio Fanboy. It's $25 to get in. Rooms are $98 a night at the Rio, but you can get cheaper than that other places.
It's my wife's birthday weekend. I think I'm going to treat her
to Vegas?
To a weekend in Vegas.
There you go. Well, apparently your high school classmate apparently is a stroke survivor.
Oh shit!
I just saw his Instagram. It says his Instagram. He's a stroke survivor.
Yeah, I was just joking. I don't even know who the fuck that was.
He's going to treat his wife to a weekend in Vegas and make sure that day that she's got a nice long spa day set up. So why don't you go to the spa, get all the stuff. That way, I'll get out of your hair. Let you just.
Exactly. It's like, I don't like massages. I'm just gonna wait out here.
Yeah.
For the next 3 hours.
I don't want. Massage. Oh, well, you're out to go ahead and get your hair done, get the mud bath, the whole thing, get it all.
No, I'm gonna come back like 2 days later, hungover, arrested, tattoo on my face, and she's just gonna say, "You were with Eddie, weren't you?"
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'll take him to a few fun places. No,
I would never be with Eddie.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
by the way,
a mystery box from the Pawn Star shop.
Yeah, don't buy that mystery box. Oh my god, that was. I saw that thing sitting right there. It's sitting right in the ground next to me. I've never his same shit that was in it that day. Going 8 months ago, still sitting next to my freaking.
We'll open it up and see what's in. Let's see what's in there.
You guys remember what was in that, don't you?
No, dude, I don't remember what.
Oh yeah, the Chumley autograph.
Oh yeah, the Chumley autograph's over there. I don't.
Yeah, you should get yourself. You're cool when you have branded.
The Chumley autograph.
Oh shit, that is awesome, dude. That is awesome.
Seriously, I got the Chumley autograph. Really, this is what was in it, and I don't even know what the heck this is. Some kind of giveaway from Taco Bell or something of Star Wars.
That looks like a clone, right? One of the clone things?
Yeah, one of the clone guys. 3 Hot Wheels. Random. Some of these weird looking. I don't know. And then a Johnny Lightning. About $10 worth of crap plus Chumley's autograph.
Well, there you go.
Which I'm going to put in your box now so you can have it. I'm going to find it's going in Taylor's box. I have no use.
My dad would like it. He watches that fucking show, reruns of that show like every damn day.
I'll find it before I finish packing your box. But
I used to watch that show too. I really enjoyed it, like for the historical content when they would talk about like the item and all that stuff. Like I enjoyed it for that. But
I used to watch American Pickers too back in the day.
Yeah, I would watch some of that, but more so Pawn Stars. First of all, I started watching it because I thought it was called Porn Stars. So yeah. And found out it was about a pawn shop. I just hate the negotiation thing going back and forth, where it's just like how they lowball, and it's like just the faces that they make, where it's like.
Well, they do it all behind the scenes. We know that much.
Yeah, it's just
that's already been settled if they're on camera, right? So like,
yeah, they sit off camera. Then
so you're relying on the acting skills of the people trying to sell their shit.
Well,
and are those people really selling those stuff, or they're actors?
Yeah, no, they do. They usually look on eBay and they go out of their way to look around for people. A friend of mine works at an older guy, did Hot Wheels, but he worked at the Home Depot on the northwest side of town where Rick's house is. And Rick went into Home Depot and talked my friend's ear off for like 2 hours about all his cars and shit. So Rick is very, very talkative and knows a lot of knowledge. His mother's suing him. You guys know that, right? When his dad died, he got full ownership of the pawn shop with him and his son. His mom's suing him for money now over the pawn shop. Yeah. They have a restraining order against him.
That's crazy.
No, it's not bad actually. You can get back a few months ago. You get silver like $30 an ounce. It wasn't that bad.
When you went to the store, were any of them there?
No, they're not. It's they use a whole different background area to film everything.
Hold on. Did you just say you could get silver for $30 an ounce?
Yeah, about $3. At the time, it was.
Why would you pay that much?
Well, at the time, it was $3 over spot. The silver was going for $27 back then. But normally, any pawn shop around here pays $2-3 over spot, no matter what.
How much can you get for 6 beaver pelts?
Well, my wife has actually used them as a pawn shop, so it is actually a pawn shop. So you can actually, yeah.
How much did she get for you?
Yeah, I find like the stupidest.
I've had many adventures in Vegas.
Let's
go with that one. Depending what's happened in my life.
Your wife would never do that, but one of the spare grandkids you guys have.
Oh God, number 10's on its way in May. Shit, it's a girl too.
He sounds so excited. I can't wait till he sees this clip in 20 years.
Oh no, the girls. We're happy. It's a girl. We don't want another freaking boy. We're sick of the boy grandkids. I think out of 9, we got 2 girls. We'll take another boy. We'll take a girl now. I'm sick of the boys are annoying. But either way, yeah, the next one's due in late May. I think.
Genes.
I mean,
not my genes. No,
steer him towards transition.
On this part, this is not my genes, so not a part of my genealogy, but still my grandkids, which is fine. I don't mind the grandkids.
Awesome.
We haven't had
many. Mind the grandkids.
We've got so many of them, you start losing track.
I remember when you lost one.
Yeah.
I remember I was on DJ's Live, and I was at the house with a bunch of them, and I forgot what happened that night.
I don't know. You said something about like I'm going to shoot one of these kids or something.
That's when DJ got demonetized.
You're 500 or something.
I was like, what the hell's going on? This guy's threatening to shoot children on my stream.
I had to do it out. I had to go out in the car and do it. So yeah, I'm gonna head down.
I had to go to the car to kill him.
Yeah.
Just turned it on and left it running.
Wow.
In the garage.
You guys all seen Batman? I'm assuming.
No, you can ruin it for me.
Never heard of it.
You can ruin it. Go for it.
No, I'm just asking.
No, I really liked it. I thought it was a little long, and like, I don't think that they needed the Joker bit, but like, on the whole, I thought it was a really good movie.
Yeah, same. Like, I think the Joker thing made absolutely no sense whatsoever, but I loved.
It's more of a setup. I would imagine it's more of a setup for the next.
It is, but like, it didn't need to be in there. Like,
it didn't need to be in
there. It could have been a post-credit scene.
Yeah, it made it really.
If you really wanted
like
it,
it felt like they filmed it at a different time, and it felt like they're like. The studio's like, you got to put this in here.
But did you guys see the? Huh?
Was there a character playing the Joker, or was it just
Barry Keoghan?
Yeah, the kid from Eternals.
Yeah, the Druid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But what it was on IGN or whatever. They did an interview with Matt Reeves, and they had filmed another Joker scene where like Batman went to Joker for help, sort of like Clarice Hannibal Lecter.
Oh yeah,
and they took that out, so that other scene would have made a lot more sense.
Yeah,
but without that initial scene, is like this is like so stupid.
You want
if there was a different character, it would have been cool, but not Joker.
Over here,
yeah, Joker's. I get why. I mean, I get why because like it's the biggest Batman villain, obviously, but like. They didn't need. It would have been much cooler if they had some obscure villain that he's like the 10-eyed man or some shit, or like just any honestly any like little just an Easter egg kind of thing instead of like a full blown like it's a joke, is it?
I agree with you 1,000%. Like I had no idea they were going to do Joker. So when they're doing that scene and he's talking, for some reason in my mind I'm like, yo, I think that's Victor Zsasz.
That would have been cooler.
Yeah, and then I was just like, whatever. Then it was just like, but I was like,
really? Finally, Shadow of the Bat could have spiked.
Yeah, exactly. All my 12 copies of
that. Yes, I was like, what the hell? This makes absolutely no sense. Anyway, but that I love the movie.
I thought it was gorgeous and dark, and like Batman was like the like raw and young and didn't know his shit and. The score, I love the music. I thought the music was fucking phenomenal. Just give me your word, DJ.
Was it fire?
It was fire.
Was it phenomenal?
Yeah.
It was phenomenal. It was super fire. It was dope. It was fresh.
Yeah. It stuck around and it made some love like it was in Brooklyn.
How's it?
During my DJ videos, somebody's like, "You need to do more videos like that." I don't know what the hell I did, but somebody made some weird comment during that one. I was just kind of having fun with fire and phenomenal for fun.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. Eddie, you're blurry on your camera, which I enjoy this more.
Yeah.
Ew.
Vaseline works well.
What?
Spread Vaseline on the lens. Soft lens effect.
Oh, it's not blurry on my side.
Nah, you look better.
I've been doing it wrong. I just cover myself in Vaseline and then.
You're doing the Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Squish around your toes in the cowboy boots.
Now I want to chew like Burt Reynolds.
I don't know. I don't know that joke about Burt Reynolds. It's pretty
it was from the Striptease or the other one of the stripper movies that came out. There's two of them that came out
with Burt Reynolds and Demi Moore and his whole thing where he likes to strip down to nothing but his cowboy boots and slather himself in Vaseline.
That's when Burt Reynolds was the epitome of man.
Yeah,
that's what man.
Back taxes.
Well, that was when he was trying to be the epitome man. When he was the epitome man, was really Smoking the Bandit 1 and 2. That's really where he was the shit.
Yeah, those movies and what was it? Gumball? Was he Gumball Rally?
Cannonball Run.
Cannonball Run.
Cannonball Run.
Yeah,
that's the stuff I remember watching.
I'm gonna grab me a bottle of water. BRB.
And Deliverance and.
But he played the one with Marky Mark and his big dong. That's the one my second wife loved that movie.
Boogie Nights is a great movie.
It was a funny movie. It was a good movie. I don't even remember the name of it.
My friend made the dong.
He did? He cast it? Nice.
She's a makeup effects lady, and she had to call his agent and be like, no, how big is he really? Because because she needed to make the prosthetic penis. So she had to get his agent to have Marky Mark measure his dick, and then she had to make the prosthetic for it and fit it and everything. She's not into dudes, but it was kind of funny. So
you had to preface that whole thing with she's not into dudes. Anybody was carrying who she's making.
No, but it might have been a little awkward if she actually was attracted to Marky Mark, but
Yeah. Eddie would have said, just get a mouth mold.
Yeah, exactly.
Some movie X.
Yeah, I looked to get tickets for that today and it was sold out all time. I was like, what the hell? So it's basically it's an A24 movie, which they do more of those stylized slow burn thriller movies. But this one is basically Texas Chainsaw Massacre almost, where a group of filmmakers, they want to shoot a porn movie on this property. And there's a family of cannibals or whatever that own the house. It was like Texas Chainsaw Massacre meets porn, but it looks really, really good.
So when you get eaten out, you really get eaten out.
Jesus Christ!
Like I said last night, they turned up.
No, Eric.
Halloween Kills movie they had they're showing it on HBO Max now.
Halloween Kills.
It's the latest one with what's her face with
that was terrible.
Oh God, it was. But I really wonder, were the actors that they portrayed as the people of the original movies, like the girl, the babysitter's daughter, who was babysitter died in the first movie? I wonder if it's the same actors they had play. We know Anthony Michael Hall, wasn't it?
Some of them were, but not all.
Okay, I don't know why Anthony Michael Hall was in it. That was just kind of random.
Yeah, he wasn't. I actually met last Sunday at this con the guy that played Michael Myers in the original.
Nice.
So he signed this Nick Castle, the shape.
Oh.
So met him last Sunday. He was really, really cool. And when I tell you this con, it was he had no line. He's just sitting there chilling. So we go up and my wife, her favorite movie is actually the first Halloween. So she was just starstruck, and I was just it's just a guy. What are you doing? He made this movie in 1978.
And living off it ever since.
Yeah. So she was starstruck.
I mean, the real star of that movie was a William Shatner mask, but
Yeah.
We are going to have, I don't know if Taylor and Brawl will be around when I have a few guests on in the next few weeks. I don't know when it's going to happen yet, but one of my friends agreed to it. One's coming on in May, the guy who wrote the Jaws movie. The Jaws book, his second book's coming out in May, but the other one is a man, he co-created a comic book I've never heard of called A Man Called Kraken. So I did for a while.
You should probably read the comic.
Sounds a little fishy.
Yeah, you should probably read the comic before you have him on.
No, I don't even think I can get it. I have not even been able to find I can't really show you guys the
Old Man Collectibles doing a creator interview.
Why don't you message him and be like, can you send me a PDF so I can read it and know what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, well, he doesn't work at the place anymore. I've been trying to talk with him. He basically checks his Facebook thing every 6 months. So if I send him a message, I'll hear back 3 months later. but he apologizes for not doing it and says he would gladly come on whenever. And I'm like, I messaged him back, and I'm still waiting to hear back from him. So we'll see.
All right.
But
I would tell him that he can come on and you apologize and nobody will be there to watch it.
Yeah, probably.
I would watch this interview just to
well,
see
I'm going to go ahead. I will go ahead and be promoting it weeks before it happens. I just don't know when it's going to happen. The other one is the guy who plays monster movie type characters in like B-rated movies. He's done interviews with a bunch of different people. He writes for Fangoria, I think, right now.
What's his name?
The guy who does the book on Jaws, the Pat Jankowicz. So he's in B-rated movies. He's about 6'8". He plays mainly dressed up. He was in a famous video with, oh God, some band's video. He played, I don't know what it was. He played an emo 6 foot tall guy or something. But I'm trying to remember what it was, and I can't remember. But don't mind me. So everybody, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was going to say Pat Jankowicz.
Yeah.
Oh, you went to school with him, didn't you?
He went to Upland High School, so I went to high school with his brothers, and his brother Don Jankowicz wrote the Grosse Pointe Blank. His brother's passed away since, but I forgot the name. Who was God? That's terrible. But he's been he played background characters in Fight Club and a few other ones because he's just a very big, tall guy. Him and his brother Don were in Joe Dirt. Him and his brother Don were in background characters in Joe Dirt and the Flintstones movies because he does look like a Neanderthal. I'm sorry, but he does. You'll see him. He's a nice guy, great guy, but he has a version of I think Megalio, forgot the name of it. Him and his brothers they're all just kind of cool. They really are unique characters, but in Joe Dirt, the scene where he wrestles the alligator, they scan to the audience, and there's two guys sitting next to each other, one with black hair and one with blonde hair, and that's him and his brother. Random, I know, but hey.
All right. This is a big dude.
What?
No, he's a big dude.
Oh yeah, his IMDb doesn't have some of the stuff he did. Yeah, he was in a Kevin Spacey movie where Kevin Spacey was in a
K-Pax.
K-Pax. Yeah, he was in K-Pax as a background guy. He was in the Fight Club scenes in the background just because he's like 6'8", and the guy's freaking huge.
So you're gonna ask him how it is to be a background actor and your career never fully take off?
He's got a few things coming out this year, but they're all small. He's done interviews with a bunch of different cool people.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. I'm a big fan of like terrible B movies. Like I'd rather watch a terrible B movie than like a big budget blockbuster sometimes, because the people that are involved with the B movie, they're not there for a check. They're all there because they want to be there. They want to get it made. They love the film. They're there for
just for a check.
Yeah. No, I mean, true. But for the big budget movie, I don't know. I love B movies. The worse, the better.
Oh yeah, Don. Actually, Don before he died was in quite a lot of things.
There was one that I just watched.
Old dude with the big beard from Next of Kin. Okay, I don't. Yeah.
What?
Oh, I'm just reading the chat. Like, yeah, because Jason met old dirty Dick Warlock and
old dirty Dick Warlock.
Yeah, dirty Dick Warlock. He was. Jason said, he was one of the Michael Myers.
Apparently, yeah.
Dick Warlock. Damn. Why is he dirty Dick Warlock?
You're all.
I don't know, but if that's your birth name, you're either going to be a pro wrestler or, like a horror actor. Yeah,
making his way down to the ring from parts unknown. Dirty Dick Warlock. Hey Rob, what do you think about this Cody Rhodes signing with WWE again?
Really?
I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm a little surprised by it because they're all. I'm not a big Cody fan, but the whole idea of that they all went off and did these other things because they don't care for necessarily how WWE does things and the way Vince strangleholds everything, and then to turn around and go there because you think that you have, because of supposedly creative issues over in AEW. It's like, if you think you had creative issues there, wait till you go to WWE, because he should know. you'll get promised your push or whatever you'll get to sign on, but shortly thereafter it's going to dry up, and then what? He's not the kind of guy that in WWE that's going to be a long-term top card guy. He's going to be relegated to mid card before you know it, and maybe he'll carry an Intercontinental Championship or a U.S. Championship for a while, but they won't do anything. They'll treat him just like Finn Balor, which is disturbing because that man has talent and is getting jobbed out even with a title on his waist.
I agree, but just before I make my rebuttal, I enjoy getting jobbed out.
Hey, pay me.
With Cody, I think it's one of those things where they're just going to capitalize on the whatever surprise aspect of him coming over.
Right. For once, they'll have a name coming to them.
By this time next year, I guarantee you he'll be fucking Stardust again. They're gonna bury him. They're bringing him over to bury him.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks.
Why would you agree to come over then?
Money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're giving him a shit ton of money just to keep him off the other show.
Oh wow. Take the money and chill out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but I guess sometimes with these people, they're artists and they want to, do their thing on TV. Like just sitting back and collecting a check is not always.
Unless he just doesn't want to do, not that he had to wrestle that much in AEW, for God's sakes. He wants to do some little stuff and he wants to do some development stuff and work with the talent and the other stuff. But that doesn't. I wouldn't want to work with the talent that NXT's directive is going after right now. They're bringing in just nobody with wrestling experience. That's just dangerous.
Jason mentions Maniac Cop. That is my favorite B movie of all time. Maniac Cop. Seriously,
it's a good one.
My guy Matt Cordell.
They don't really make those kind of B movies anymore, though. Maybe they do. I just don't see them. But the straight up where they know it's a B movie.
They do. It's funny because we have Shudder.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, and we have Shudder, and they'll make a piece of shit B movie that they know it's hard. A lot of stuff on the IFC channel, which is what the independent film channel. There'll be some. We watched one this morning called "We Need to Do Something." That was just the entire movie was a family trapped in a bathroom, and it was terrible.
All right,
really? Yeah. So it was they were trapped in a bathroom, and the daughter, they found out she was a witch, and weird shit was happening. but yeah, they have them.
Right.
Yeah, I'll put you on, son.
And what were they all doing in the bathroom together?
So there was a tornado, and they all went into the bathroom to be protected, but the entire house was demolished around it, and they could only open the door 2 or 3 inches. So then it was just weird shit coming from outside. There was a dog, and then they're like, "Oh, it's a dog. It's in my hand. You're a good boy. You're a good boy." Then you hear, "I am a good boy." And it was what the hell? It was so stupid, but entertaining. Again, I enjoy that nonsense. That's why I'm here.
You ever watch Red Letter Media, their YouTube channel? It's a couple dudes that talk about movies and TV shows and shit. It's not they're back in the old days of YouTube. They did the 70-minute long critiques of the Phantom Menace and the Star Wars shit, and they broke it down to 10-minute clips because that's all YouTube could handle back then. It's just they're a fun channel, and they'll have a wheel of bad VHS tapes where they have to get drunk and watch.
That's awesome. I watch Good Bad Flicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I love. We'll go back and look at one of those terrible B apocalyptic movies and just give a full rundown. But it's not to shit on it. It's just to appreciate they did all of this stuff in the Philippines on a $3 budget. So I appreciate
that's awesome.
that. Brandon Tenold probably has reviewed it. It's funny. This lady that my wife works with, her husband was in Maniac Cop. So I watch Maniac Cop as, I don't know, maybe once a quarter. And my wife hates it. And she's like, "Why are you watching this terrible shit again?" I'm like, "Yo, it's fucking Maniac Cop. How dare you, woman?" And then she's there watching it one time with me. And the cop, not the main character, but they were doing like an autopsy scene or whatever, and one of the detective's partner was there, and she was like, "Oh my god, that's Marianne's husband," and I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Yeah, from this lady." Oops, Marianne. Shout out to Marianne. And the next day, I was just like, "Yo, like ask him for real if he was in Maniac Cop and all that stuff." And yeah, that he was the main character's partner in Maniac Cop, which is like, that was pretty awesome. I was like, Good Bad Flicks is Brendan. Wow, Jason is a cornucopia of information today.
No shit, man.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Jason should be on here with us.
Holy crap, this guy.
Jason should be here talking with us. We're doing movies now. Hey. Oh.
Hey, Jason, tag me out.
Jason is
Rob's
busy
ready to go to bed
in people's eyes, giving them allergic reactions.
Changing the subject to food since Rob was just bored, but no, I actually made what they referred to as, what was that? I watched it. It was whiskey. Oh my god, I can't. Brain's gone. It was okay, don't worry about me. I'll figure out what the hell I was thinking about. Sorry about that.
That's the worst fucking segue ever, dude.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Rob, is there any foods involving whiskey that you prepare with whiskey?
A bourbon chicken.
Yeah, hang on. I made it with
the range with the guy from Home Alone. No, I'm not seeing it. Papa can.
Sorry, I don't know.
I also saute mushrooms and onions in Jack Daniels that I'm going to serve on a steak sometimes. When I make beef jerky, I use bourbon.
We don't really need to keep talking about whiskey. Last night was long.
Yeah,
because you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
One of my buddies posted that he bought a $6 bottle of spicy pickle flavored whiskey. I'm like, what in the goddamn?
Really?
Yeah, that does not sound like a brilliant idea.
I'm not a whiskey drinker. Like I've never really. I could count the times on one hand I've drank. The last time I drank whiskey,
C2E2.
C2E2. Yeah, I'm not a whiskey dude.
I've not had whiskey in at least 12 hours or 15 hours probably.
15 hours. That's it. Really?
I don't know. Time is fucking hard, man. I am a dirty penny today. I was up too late drinking too much, and Remy was doing shots of Jaeger, and I thought it'd be clever to match.
He was doing Jaeger bombs, dude.
Oh, Jaeger bombs, okay.
And then he switched to shots, and then he went back to Jaeger bombs.
Yeah.
And then back to shots.
And meanwhile, every time he did it, I was slugging 110 proof fucking rye whiskey. So
oh, geez, really?
What was this on Banter yesterday?
Yeah.
How come I can't think of the word?
I was watching some of it as I was driving. I don't think I typed anything in the chat. We were out yesterday, and every minute my wife, because she had a few drinks, and I would take the music off, and I was just to check in. So I was there watching, and she's like, "Put the music back." It's fucking Banter, man.
It went over 8 hours yesterday.
Oh Jesus! I was asleep way before I fell asleep.
Here's how to give you an idea, right? So we started it, the usual time, at 8 p.m. Eastern. And when we went off the air, Freaky Louie was had gotten up for the morning and was coming into the chat towards the end of the day. I was like, Freaky, wow. Are you waking up for the day, or are you just now getting to bed? And he's all, I just woke up.
Wow.
Nice. To bring it back to comics for a hot minute, check the private chat. Let me know if anybody knows signatures. Let me know if the one that's not Stan Lee looks legit to you guys. Because I'm thinking about buying the book just because it's a rare sig, if it's real, or I'm thinking about trying to get it next tomorrow.
A second signature on it.
Well, it's if you have to go to a different photo because it's inside the front cover.
Oh,
so looks like Stan to me.
Well, not Stan. It's the Jack one. Yeah. Oh, it's not a book I give a flying fuck about, but at the price point,
the signatures are what it's about, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And Stan signed fucking everything that they put in front of him, but
yeah, but even still at that price, you almost do it.
It's worth a gamble.
It's beat up though, but yeah.
Again, it might be mystery box fodder down the line or something, but I don't have a Jack signature, so
hang on.
You guys could all bid on it against me now, but still.
That's it.
That'd be one of those ones that you get. And what you do is you send it to CBCS as a raw grade,
Yeah.
You don't even care about getting it graded.
Just want to verify.
Encapsulate. Just get a raw grade on it and get it verified, just so you can have at least the verification and a raw grade seal on it.
Yeah.
From what I can tell, that looks to be his signature. I mean,
it looks close from what I've seen about the other ones, but I'm not.
I'm looking at one where he signed almost the same exact spot.
Yeah,
it has the same on the J and the ending.
Well, that's it.
Y.
Eddie's an expert.
Yeah,
and I'm comparing it side by side with one. That's all.
No, I'm just teasing you, Eddie.
I'm honestly baffled there are
no old man Eddie's signature verification service.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the odd man out and say it looks too new.
Yeah, it might be.
It looks too fresh.
It might be. Like the Stan signature looks legit, but like I don't know about the other one. So
even the Stan Lee signature looks a little.
I mean, it looks like a later in life sig where they were all sloppy.
they weekend that stands him.
Yeah.
Why? But the real question is, why is Jack Kirby signing this book?
That book. That's the other thing. He didn't work on it. I don't think he co-created the character, but like
which character? He didn't.
Galactus.
Oh.
Thanks, Jason.
I'm like, he didn't have anything to do with Dazzler.
No.
Oh, because Galactus, it was Galactus. I mean, take the gamble, man. It's only $75.
I might. I mean, I'll see what it's like at tomorrow. Yeah. I'm watching it. Obviously, it's just kind of it's it's worth the gamble on that one. I think so.
Absolutely, you just had a successful sellout of that mystery boxer.
Yeah, you gotta buy.
Enjoy your spoils.
I'll be buying Packer tickets. That's what I'm buying.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
but yeah, it's just we'll see. I mean, I'm just kind of baffled. There's no bids on it at all. Like. Because like just anything that Stan signed, is worth a couple hundred right now. So
yeah. I need a Jack Sig. I don't have.
Yeah, that's I mean, it's much harder to get. He didn't sign. He died a while back. Obviously, he didn't sign it anywhere near as much.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
See, I just found the recipe I made.
You didn't know about it? I thought you went to high school with him.
Yeah, I need a Jack Sig, and I need an Alex Ross signature.
Yeah, a few of those.
Nice.
What do you got signed by Ross to God?
I made
Amazing Spider-Man #1 from the current run. He had a three set of books that was done for San Diego Comic-Con. There was limited to 100 of them that were signed. I have the 3-pack set that's all signed by him. And then I also have a Star Wars book that's signed by him that he did the cover on.
Nice.
I think I have just 4. It might be a 5th, but I'd have to.
I need a Jankowicz signature.
Yeah, don't cover that. I wanted to get the one that's bugging me is God damn it. Now I'm fucking pulling an Eddie.
Yep.
Whiskey chicken.
I've been doing that when I got off camera.
They're pulling Eddie.
You can be pulling an Eddie. I don't want to be pulling on. Really,
Jim Stranko's got he's doing a couple signings coming up, and I wanted to get him to sign my Spy-Man 1, which is his first artwork. But unfortunately, that thing is stuck at CBCS, and I doubt it's going to get done before either of the 2 signings I'm tracking.
Well, then you'd have to crack it too, wouldn't you?
I don't care. I crack books all the time. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Especially for a Stranko on his very first freaking art. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about it. There's not a ton of SIGs I give a shit about, to be honest. Like, but I think I have a Jack the King. Like the real.
Yeah, that's different. That's different. I would definitely get one of those. Take the gamble on that, man.
I'm probably going to.
Yeah, so am I.
I would. It's not bad.
That's fine, man. You can snipe it. I mean, I threw it out there, given that you know somebody else might, but like it's all good.
I just don't think $75 seems high if it's fake. But I mean, hey, if it's not fake, hey, you're good.
Yeah. I mean, I'd send it in and see, whatever, see what they thought about it. But like,
there's who's gonna be at this thing? There's another con over here. It's like every fucking weekend is a con. Big Apple Con.
I wish.
And
is that a local store there too, or is that a?
No,
there is. There's a Big Apple Comics.
Yeah, Big Apple's in downtown LA.
Oh wow!
What? That's golden apple.
Golden apple. Sorry, wrong apple. Yeah, wrong apple. Ooh, I'm so sorry.
No, so for Big Apple Con, which is happening this Saturday, the artists are Isad Rabik, who does the covers for Eternals and Thor and shit. Aletha.
That's why I'm not posting the link in chat there, Scott. You son of a bitch. Eric, I will. I'll message you the link later.
Wow.
Damn, Hoarder. Jesus. He just wants to get under Taylor's skin.
Jesus whatever.
Yeah, we need a box off. I do want to do a box off for Taylor's box for fun.
A box off. Oh, did you get one?
Yeah, I got one. It's the last box I'm buying for a long ass time. But yeah, I got one. I almost picked number 4, but somebody beat me to it.
I wonder who that could be.
Yeah, I wonder.
It's funny because I told Taylor I was just like, I'm not gonna buy a box. I'm going to hunting this Saturday.
So Eddie said the same fucking thing, and then
I was pacing back and forth. I'm like, fuck, and then Madeline is just like, you're gonna get the box, right? I was like, of course.
I'm sorry to drop it at inconvenient time for you.
No, and then somebody follows up with a mystery box that night.
Yeah, to pay for the one he just bought that afternoon.
No big deal. I sold a few of them, guys. I sold the books. I sold the slabs I sold made up for everything. So
there you go. Chubby also bought one. What's up, Jerry? How you doing?
That's right. Chubby bought one too.
Yeah, I basically I messaged Chubby on Facebook. I'm like, buy my last fucking box. He's like, all right.
You gotta pull the one you gotta pull those ones out of Chubby's ass to get him.
Wow. All right. You gotta put him out of his luchador mask.
Yeah.
Fucking
yeah, Vegas. If anybody's bored, wants to go to Vegas on the 22nd of April, it's that weekend. So
no, I'll be out that way. Like the week after that. So no, I want
to see a 5K choo-choo box open, but we're not going to see it because neither of those two guys are going to post it. I wish we would. I'm just curious what the hell is in that box.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he was doing $500 boxes, I'm thinking that's the high. I'm like, then the 800 came with eye candy and all those. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, I know everyone has different finances and different price points and shit, but 500 is above mine. It's just kind of like I'll do it up to probably 3 is probably my cap for a mystery box, and that's gonna from here on out. It's gonna have to be from somebody that I really have looked at before and know they put out good shit.
Well, you know, 777.
I got a little bit burned on the Beantown one at 230, and it's just like, all right.
Oh yeah, Beantown. I'm sorry, that's it. I'm walking.
He responded to my video, and he's like, "Thanks for the criticism." I was like, "I'll do better next time." And I'm like, "All right." It was legit. He didn't get mad at me or anything. It just kind of, and I didn't trash him, but like I was honest about what I thought, which you guys know I tend to do that with my own boxes, and it was good. It was a reaction that was like a mature adult instead of like. Last time I opened any kind of box ever. So.
The Switch,
heat seekers.
The video for the Switch box is on its way. I think on that one I actually, because he on the back of every book he put $2, $5, $10, $20, and I seriously during the video was on eBay going, this is a what? Huh? Oh, okay. I mean, there's a
that's another thing I don't care for is like when people get up to value with a bunch of $5 books. But
I think the biggest was a $25 book. It was a second cameo of I forgot his name.
Cameo of this character's niece.
He's coming out. He's
Dazzler's 4th costume change.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3. It's the big guy who's coming out in that one.
Adam Warlock.
Yeah, I think it's like the second or third cameo of Adam Warlock. I'm going, what?
I mean, that's not horrible. That's not horrible actually, but it's not. Yeah.
Oh, Eric, did you get one?
Yeah, he got a Switch. Yeah, my Switch was definitely bunch of $2 books, like 4 $2 books.
There you go, Scott. You should definitely put out a box.
One $25 book.
Given your taste in comics, you would piss everybody off, Scott. Nobody knows what the fuck your books you like. You got some spare Dell 4 colors that nobody else knows what the hell they are. Not knocking you. I think it's cool that you collect this shit. It's just like the general populace would not. I don't think the general population would be into your boxes.
I think Switch. At first, he put out. It was a really expensive box, right? It was like $2 something, and then
Jim talked him down.
Who?
I mean, they were Digger Jim talked him down to try to put in different stuff and rebrand it because the first box didn't go anywhere.
Well, he also talked. he talked to Jimmy Jam about it too, and about what to put in boxes and stuff. So
yeah.
If it would have been like a $50 box, it probably would have. Mine would have hit like $10 a book. It was exactly on point price. If you add it all up, you got exactly the amount he said he was going to give.
You mean it wasn't double?
Wasn't $727?
The guy who just asked me, he's like, well, some guy messaged me on this last box and goes, well, what's the value of the box going to be? I'm like, well, usually the first 3 boxes I try to hit as close as I can. First 3 books I hit as close as I can to the 75. And then from there, you just get 5, 6 other books I like or a little above value, depending whatever. So, I mean it's what the value of my boxes are.
Yeah, I hate when I remember when I did my first round where people were asking what's going to be in the box. It's a mystery box.
Yeah,
is it going to be filled with moderns? It's a mystery box. Oh, because I don't want any like unknown comics exclusives that you don't want. It's a mystery box. Like, why the fuck are you asking so much questions?
Yeah. Another going to Whatnot now. How's everyone doing that? No Whatnot this week, Taylor? Did I miss it?
I was out Friday night and then thought about doing it yesterday, but I'm just kind of after selling the boxes, I needed a week break, so I'll do it next Friday and jump back.
I noticed I've been skipping around on there every once in a while. And now I'm seeing people putting out unknown comic books, all those all the Venom books, but they're asking starting bids of $25-$30 each.
Well, yeah, because that Spider-Man booth is still selling them at that price, and so it's unknown on their lives.
Yeah.
Like that Spider-Man booth, those mystery boxes that they put out are $500-$600 boxes full of their variants, which is what it is on that one. But yeah, I've
been noticing they're not getting as many viewers as everybody else lately.
Yeah, Eric, I thought about it, but I definitely because I've got a pretty okay guess as to what's in there, but I can't afford it. I need my funds to pay for a bill.
What's Eric got up right now? Did I miss it? What's Eric got?
Eric got boxes out?
He's got 1 box out today that he said.
Oh, hang on. I have money.
There you go.
And he's got money burning a hole in his pocket. And it's like, as soon as he gets it, it's like, I got to turn around and spend
That's the thing. I wanted to last a few months and I end up finding something I want. I've stopped trying to buy old X-Men right now. I'm out of that till I find a way of making more money. So it's just not able to spend the books I need for the last 10 or 20 that between 1 and 100 just are going to be minimum $300-$400 to get it like a 3.5 to 3.4. So I made some offers on some, but of course nobody took it. Oh, what do we got? Whoa, yeah, I ain't got that much money. Sorry, Eric. I was just looking at it too. I barely have that money.
Yeah, I was just looking at it too.
I can't afford it right now.
It's just so many people put out boxes within the last week. It's insane. And then I got these cons and stuff like that, so I'm like trying to pick up stuff that I
actually want. Con seasons are starting back up again. More people going that. And
yeah, but when it comes to the con that I went to down in Vegas a few months ago, really nothing at the con I would touch for the prices they were asking. Prices were so high, it had to be a really. I got the Breed, the guy who did the Joker print. That's an actual art from him. I bought a mystery box from him. That's what I bought at that $200 mystery box. I was guaranteed one of his artworks. And a bunch.
Were you trying to shut the light off?
No.
Oh,
I'm 3 feet away from it. That's the Joker's and that's Breed. The guy Breed. He might have been at the thing you were at. He's a good artist, nice guy. But he put out some mystery boxes at the con. So that's about all I picked up. I brought like $400 with me to spend, and I couldn't find anything at a decent price. The prices were everywhere it was high at the cons. I mean, I understand why they have to because they're paying for the spots, but still,
yeah.
I just don't see them right now.
I've been in it. I've always had trouble doing this, but usually if it's $10, I'm gonna pay you $10. But lately I've been like, can you do better? Can you do better? And just to see, and then. Yeah, people have been so at last week, WinterCon, I bought a bunch of Hulk books and it was total was $380. And I was just like, could you do better? And he was just like $340. I was like, all right. I walked away. And then he's like, no, $320. And I was like, all right, fine.
Yeah. Today I ended up pulling a trigger on an ASM 33 that a guy had posted at actually pretty fair price on eBay of all things and had to make an offer. And offered him like $75 off, which almost which would have been, let's see, well, he's asking 500, so I asked for 425, and
Sorry about that.
he came back and he's all sure. Didn't even. I'm like, nice. I should have asked for fucking 400.
Yeah,
but I didn't want to be that guy asking for a 20% discount off of a fair price to begin with.
Yeah,
this is already slabbed and everything else graded. That's why I spent that much.
Yeah, I was saying the graded books that I got rid of yesterday. I mean, I was getting people lowballing pretty good, but I got rid of them. I didn't care. I need the money, the money.
It's coming.
A raffle? Oh, you can enter your own raffle and win there, Eric? Is that how we're going to go about that one?
All right. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, Eric's raffles usually sell out pretty quick.
Oh, yeah, his does, and that's not a problem.
Yeah.
Everyone sounds like...
Huh?
Sounds like Rob's ready to go eat. He said he was hungry. I thought he was ready to wrap this up.
Maybe I should do
I have to make moves as well.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Now, Taylor, really quick, before I point to everybody and do the whole thing, but are you still thinking about moving this back and forth and doing it on Tuesdays, or have you thought of that yet?
Yeah, well, let's chat about it off camera, buddy. I don't. We'll figure it out. So
that's fine.
Yeah.
DJ, what's going on?
Hi.
What do you got going on this week?
What do I got going on this week? Tomorrow I have a video dropping, a recap of my experience at King Con 2 this Sunday at Jersey, whatever.
Son of Con?
Son of Con, yeah, King Con. It's funny because I did a graphic and I sent it to the guy that put it together, and I was like, hey, I made this graphic, blah, blah, you can use it, but and I misspelled it. I wrote King Kong 2 instead of King Con. Because the font that I used was called King Kong. That was
he's just like, oh, why would I want to use this shit?
He was just like, oh, thank you. I appreciate it, but it's spelled wrong. I was like, fuck. So then he laughed at me when I met him.
So then you redid it and spelled it King Khan, but you spelled it like as in Khan from Star Trek.
Yeah, Khan. Yeah. So we got that going on tomorrow.
Spelled wrong.
Yeah. Then on Tuesday, a mystery box, a Warlord comic book mystery box, which it was insane value wise. And then this Friday, Epic Rap Battle 10 is back, and they're some guys are gonna rap battle comic book style.
Is that the Warlord one I saw the other day video?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one book. I that almost looked like it was out of place. But yeah, I understand that was pretty bitchin'.
Yeah, I'm guessing he maybe didn't know what it was.
You're like, all of a sudden you're like, this, oh fuck. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was just like, what? Yeah, but anyway, that's me.
Okay, Rob, what's going
on? During the week, I open boxes of product with comics for the most part. Various different ones. There'll be like 3 this week. Some slabs, some not slabbed. Scott saw the book. I sent Scott a picture of the book that I picked up that'll be in tomorrow's mail call. It's pretty special. But other than that, the main attraction is usually Saturday. Once we get to our Slab Hub, this week we'll have Mike Becker from Becker Likes Comics will be on Slab Hub to share some of his slabbed comics with us, and of course we'll be giving away stuff.
Sounds good. And Taylor,
tomorrow I've got actual Dracula on unboxing match. That should be a fun one. And we'll see. I think he's gonna take it pretty serious on this one. Like, I think it should be an interesting conversation. So,
Chrome stuff, right? A bunch of Turoks.
We'll see. I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery box. Don't ask so many fucking questions. And
thank you.
Wednesday's my comic review show. Thursday, I think I'm unboxing Digger Jim's box this week. So
crack.
Yeah, Jim's box was cool.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, I'm not sure what's going on this week. I'd have to go look. But 2 videos Wednesday and Friday, some unboxings, and that's it, guys. Thanks for coming. Have a nice night.
Peace.
Later.
Yeah.